Hello, hello, hello. We're jumping right into it today. Though we are gonna give a minute for people to actually tune in because I hit stream literally a second ago. Also, I need to slightly adjust my webcam to downward, maybe? Yeah, that should be fine. I slouch, and therefore I'm not always in the correct frame. But I am now. And this is Order of Ecclesia. The true finale. Real, part 2, not clickbait. Hashtag really not clickbait. Season 3. Etc., etc. Etc., etc. So, we'll just give it one more moment. As I mentioned at the end of the last stream, I did do a bit of farming for the level 3 Medusa head, because that seemed a necessity for this death fight. I also went to and acquired the level 3 shield, just in case. So, we will succeed. And then once we succeed, we shall move onward to Dracula. Probably kill him a lot easier than death. And from there, Ecclesia is done. Real this time. Definitely not clickbait. I mean, it is just death and Dracula. You notice I do have another save file because, well, I'll go into that when I go into my retrospective because I'm going to give my opinion on Ecclesia after I beat it. But I played through on normal mode just to compare some things. And the short version of the story, which I'll go into more detail later, is that normal was face roll easy, and I was right to want to play hard mode for something that wasn't face roll easy. At least for me. So, we'll get into that. For now, we're getting into our save file. And here we are. Hello, hello, and welcome back, Sky. You're just in time for me to show you. So it's different, basically. It is much different than level 1. So I think that we're good. For real this time. I don't know if I'll need it, but I also got the level 3 shield. Hello, controller. Thank you. I'm just gonna put that on here just in case. The reason I got the level 3 shield is I was curious, so I looked up a video of Death being fought on normal mode, and apart from the fact that he only spawns like 3 mini scythes ever, like at a time, apparently you can just walk through the big ones. So, yeah, I will give a retrospective on my feelings of this game after the fact, with the context of what I know about the differences. But, we're just jumping right back into it with Medusa heads. It is definitely going a lot better. Oh, did I switch? I did, but I didn't do it fast enough. I messed up trying to switch to the shield. I mean, I did kind of dodge it last time without the shield. Maybe I won't even bother. Yeah. I played through normal mode a little bit last night, and I got... Well, it took me an hour to get to the Albus boss fight, compared to, like, 3 streams to get there on hard mode. Just to compare the difficulty in a very basic way. So the bosses are definitely different. Almost. Okay. Even with the Medusa heads, I need to do a little finagling to dodge his attacks. If this doesn't take too long before Metroid, I will take a look at the normal mode boss rush if I can do it. Just to give a better visualization of the differences. Oh yeah, I can see why this is supposed to be done. Also, I can't believe I bounced over his head. They help a lot, but they still don't get literally every single one. Which is fair, like, they can't get everyone, but... yeah, just... Now that I mostly don't have to worry about the little size, it should be just a matter of some positioning. Though I'd wager that this is probably the hardest death fight in the series so far. But at least it's better now. Just gotta be careful with my jumping so I don't keep jumping into death. Or jumping into his scythe, but that was significantly better than any attempt thus far. It's not clickbait just yet. But even hard mode aside, I don't expect Dracula to be harder. Death is usually the hardest. At least in my experience. Okay. Just a little cleanup on his non-scythe abilities. The damage boost, as I've learned on hard mode, is definitely big. Bigger than I thought. Oh. I accidentally moved into him. That should be fine. Ow, yeah. It's a delicious cookie from Papa John's. Yes, kind of. I mean, the more the Medusa heads hit them, I mean, with how many there are, they're definitely gonna whittle down at least a hit or two over the fight. Damn, I should have jumped. Oh, that's fine. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. I just need to be a little bit more precise with some of the moves and better on my positioning. Yeah. So each light hits him for 53, and he's got 4,444 health. So... I don't even know what hit me there. Probably just gotta stay on the ground for the most part. I keep bumping. She keeps bumping her head against death. He's got very hard bones, which aren't good for her skull. Yeah, nothing wrong with jumping on someone's head. That's the law of video games. The sound of all the Medusa heads hitting him. Oh. Yeah, I think sometimes they home onto the sides, which is unfortunate, but since I can launch 2 at a time, it's not going to take as many... Well, 80 hits sounds like a lot, but I usually hit them with 2 at once unless they home in on Scythe. Like that was 2. I bumped into him, but that was 4. Don't know how I got through that one. Yeah. If it successfully clips him, which usually it does. In case I do get caught in the corner, I think I will. Put the shield on, so I don't have to fumble around with which glyph sleeve it is. But at the same time, I'm going to make sure Medusa Heads is on everything. So I can switch without losing them. Oh. Accidentally opened Death's door and letting all the fog out. Oh, he closed it. Can't waste money on the fog machine. Yeah, that is so much easier than... Ah, well. I came the wrong way. I'm sorry, Death. Okay, that was definitely a lot more damage, though. Yeah, when I saw that on the video, I was like, oh, that's why people have the shield. Because that is a lot easier than trying to dodge through the, like, that many pixels of Scythe. I was doing it, but the shield is definitely easier. Gotta be careful with getting too close to him in case he does that, his melee attack like that. I think I'd need to not jump ever in case something spawns on me, but I like jumping so I can hit him because he kind of just hovers above me. Alas. Oh, okay, you're just gonna do that. I see how it is, Death. I would like to not take that, thank you very much. Oh, I don't like having that close to me. If only I could shield that. But so far, so good. Oh, well, a lot closer. Hell of a lot closer. There's a few minor mistakes here or there. While a few of the tiny sites get through, largely with the Medusa heads, it feels definitely challenging but fair level of RNG. Definitely compared to before. So these Medusa heads sometimes let one slip right when I don't want it to. Which I guess would be any time, but... Yeah. Okay. You know, I wonder about something. What if I don't know how viable that will be. But maybe when it's particularly egregious, the amount of sides. Not as helpful as I would have liked, but... I think... I only need the shield on one button, but I want it on a different button. But I'll probably just stick with the double light for the most part. It's a bit of movement that I need to improve on. Really, don't think anything else different I can do. Unless there's like a better spell I haven't found, because I'm sure there's tons of spells I haven't found. Yeah, he also throws me off because he doesn't always do the voice line when he's coming in for the melee attack. So I just gotta be better with my positioning so I can avoid it even if he doesn't say anything. Not that melee, but the sweeping one. Yeah, like there, he didn't say anything. I got a bit of a bad positioning on that one. Very close. I wasn't counting, but I'm sure there was a lot of hits. I'm decent at math, but not so good that I can count like that. Hello, hello! Thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the stream. I can definitely do it, I just need to not fuck up. Oh, shield. I think this might be the hardest death fight. I haven't played every Castlevania, but out of the ones I've played. At least on hard mode. Yeah, well, I might as well die. I fucked up with those sides. It's definitely hard to maintain, especially with this game. Don't have the most mobility options. Okay, I'm trying to open up with a big attack. Oh my lord. Okay. Also, my Medusa heads weren't out for some reason, but that was my bad. So far, I've definitely enjoyed every Castlevania game. I've been playing them in timeline order, so this is... Well, the last one I played was Symphony of the Night. I've had some ups and downs with this one, but I really like it. I mean, I think I love the bosses a lot, for sure. So based on the timeline, that would be Lament of Innocence was the very first Castlevania, which I'm sure is what most people would not say to start with, but I'm weird with how I play games sometimes. Oh yeah. So far I really loved all of them. This one is shaping up to be really good, and I actually really like Curse of Darkness as well. Oh yeah, definitely. It's easy to see why the genre is named after this, along with Metroid. Oh, close. A lot of little mistakes. Yeah. I usually, when given the choice to do so, will play a game on the hard difficulty the first time I play it. Technically, I wasn't supposed to be able to play this game on hard mode the first time. It was one of those that hides it, but I thought, oh, that'll be fine, because I did the same with Harmony of Dissonance. But Harmony of Dissonance, the hard mode in that was just, you take double damage. So that's kind of what I thought would be the case here, and that is most certainly not the case. They changed like a lot of stuff for hard mode on this. Oh, yeah. Well, well, well. Thank you very much, Roxy, for that. I will answer Soul's question when they're back. Back to being able to hear. Oh, damn it. I had like no room in the corner. I need to... I guess I need to not go to the corner when possible. But I don't want to rotate the Medusa heads too badly. Welcome back. And to answer your question, so I played a little bit on the normal mode. I actually got pretty far on the normal mode in like a quarter of the time compared to hard, but I know you do less damage. The enemies do more damage. Higher level variants of enemies can spawn. Like the tutorial fight in normal mode had normal skeletons, and in hard mode it had skeleton heroes, which are the green guys that can shoot a like blue projectile with their sword. So that was fun. And then they add like more enemies to more locations. There were locations I visited in normal mode that just didn't have enemies at all, but on hard mode they had like Medusa heads. Like trying to do platforming. I don't mind the increased enemy like difficulty or like enemy ranks or whatever. But the Medusa heads, like, when they add a whole bunch of enemies to one area, that is kind of a bit much for me. Mostly because it's the, like, there's one place, yeah, the Medusa heads spawn at, like, double the rate. But also, so there's, like, a linear area where it's, like, a forest, but there's only 3 maps. And in, like, 2 of the maps, on normal mode, there's no infinitely spawning enemies. On hard mode, there's Medusa heads and the flying skeletons. So there's 2 different types of endlessly spawning enemies with different patterns in an area that had neither of that before. That was the big thing that I had a problem with this game so far. But I can understand the bosses. Though it's very clear, which is something I probably should have expected or been prepared for, that you're meant to probably do a 100% playthrough on hard mode because of all the extra items and power-ups, which I wasn't doing just because there's a harder difficulty that I thought, oh, I'll do that in the future. The harder difficulty is just you can't level up past level 1. But so I didn't do 100%, but I would have had a lot easier time if I did, having more like life ups and hearts and etc. Okay. Death, I don't like when you land on me. I wish you would stay in the air, sir. It's unbecoming of Death to walk. Yeah. I don't know if the level 1 challenge will be that much harder, because I'm only level 28 right now. So, hard to say. It's when the Medusa heads miss like one scythe that I get thrown off. I agree. Oh, yeah, that damage I just took was also RNG manipulation, definitely. Well, not if he does that. He's got to be close. These light balls hit him for a lot. Death is very weak to balls, as we've learned. But he can't be that lucky forever. Oh. I shouldn't have used my special. I didn't think he would get... A lot of instances where I also get greedy. Oh dear. Please no death. That's very rude. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Don't know how I avoided that, but we'll take it. Excuse me, Death, I was trying to jump there. I have had a lot of practice with difficult games. between all the Souls games and Hollow Knight, I've had a lot of experience grinding my head against various bosses. I should play a bit more patiently. Like, it definitely would take a long time, but I almost debate only attacking him when the little sights aren't out, because they... Even with the Medusa heads, there's a lot of them. Oh, I accidentally hit the button with... Like, of the games I listed? Well, I know there's definitely more. I just can't think off the top of my head what else I would classify as super difficult. Like, of real-time games. Like, I mean, like, I'd say Darkest Dungeon is difficult, but that's not the same genre. But I play lots of different hard things. Out of, like, games in this general genre, I would say Hollow Knight for sure. For reference, I loved Hollow Knight so much that what I did on stream, one of its DLCs, I forget which one, added the tournaments in the Dreamland, or the Dream World. And there was the one tournament that was the 47 boss gauntlet. I did that on stream. Just for reference of how much I love Hollow Knight. Yeah, if you die, then you go back to the beginning of the tournament. It was something. I think it's on my YouTube. I think it's like a 7-hour video just for the day that I actually succeeded. Please, Death, leave me alone. My persistence is a strength and a flaw, because sometimes it makes me extraordinarily stubborn. Really, Medusa head? But Hollow Knight also has some of my favorite boss design and music. Hollow Knight has... Ugh. I didn't think he was gonna do the slash. That was my bad. Please, Shanoa. The worst part about the 7 hours of attempts was, for the most part, it was like the last 2 bosses that I was dying on. Oh yeah, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is something I will have to give another try again. I don't remember if it was the level 1 challenge. I think it was... I took too much damage. I'm just gonna redo this attempt. Kingdom Hearts 2 had something called critical mode. If that's the same thing as the level 1. I don't remember, but getting one shot by literally everything. I did not complete that on that difficulty, I don't believe. Or I think I might have, but I didn't do the secret bosses. Yeah, I think it was normal critical mode, not level 1 critical mode. Oh my lord. Getting caught in stuff I shouldn't be getting caught in at this point. Yeah, I love the Kingdom Hearts games, but especially for the extra difficulty challenge, they skirt the line of the genres I like. Which is to say, I'm not, like, super huge on... I don't even know what genre, what subgenre you would call Kingdom Hearts' combat. Yeah, it has a very specific type of combat with the, like, the combo system and, like... Because I guess... Technically, you can level up in this game. Would this also be an action RPG? My first thought is Spectacle Fighter, but that more applies to DMC and Bayonetta. Ah. He's always gotta go down right when I think he's not going to. Yeah. I usually prefer slower paced games with combat. At least with the attacks, like the Souls games or Hollow Knight. But Kingdom Hearts is still fun. Because I enjoy it a lot more, not on the hardest difficulty. That is a damn good question. I'd probably say 2, because my favorite themes are based on the atmosphere of both the theme itself and the boss that it goes along with. Which, my favorite Souls game is Sekiro, but I think my favorite music and my favorite, like, boss presentation belongs to Dark Souls 3. Sister Frida from the DLC for 3 probably would be like one of my absolute favorites. It helps that it's a World of Ice. And even though he's not like a super major boss or even an overly difficult one, the whole presentation for like encountering him for the first time and the way the music builds up would be Pontifex Sullivan. I remember when I first got to him, and he's just standing there, and he's not moving towards you till you move towards him, and the music starts with that slow, epic build-up, like, that just, like, fit exactly what I was doing, where I just, like, stood there for a minute before just walking casually up to him, and then he starts casually walking to you, and that just was an amazing moment in Dark Souls 3 for me. Even though he's, like, not even that special of a boss. That is also very true. Aw, look at you two go. Oh, please, Death. Please don't do anything dumb. Oh. Just got hit by that. Please, Medusa heads. Yeah. When he decides to do that move in the corner, it really gets me. The Medusa heads are very helpful, but... if only they were a bit more helpful. Oh, I thought I avoided that for a second, but his radioactive cloak touched me. Thus. Well. I definitely have this. It's just the perfect run. Pixel perfect dodging. I need to get better at it. I wish Shino was more mobile. It's not really a fault of the game, because it's the way the game is designed, but especially with all the games I've played, I still will never get used to how there's a delay if you attack while on the ground. Like, she just couldn't bring herself to move. She couldn't dare bring herself to move while she's attacking, unless she's in the air. Which is often why I jump to attack. How about here it doesn't come? Have you ever thought about that, Death? Oh no. No, you don't. I try. Oh, that was dumb for me to get hit by that, of all things. Almost. Very close. I wish I had healing items. Not even healing items, I wish I had heart items. It's like not even a healing item I can buy that would be worth it. Because he hits for like... I think the only healing item I can buy heals for like 30, and he hits for like 170. Okay, no, if I'm gonna get a hit... I don't know why I got hit, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just waiting for this to take however long it takes, and then Dracula takes like 5 minutes. But I think consistently, in every Castlevania I've played, Death has always been way harder than Dracula. There's me failing to hit buttons. I got suspicious when I didn't hear him, so I figured he was doing that melee, and I was correct. Ah. And it's always been the little scythes, too. The main thing that's always gotten me. Of course it would be here, but... Again, it's funny. Just thinking about the normal mode video I saw last night. Like... He spawns 3 scythes, like, before he does an attack, usually. It's so funny how different it is. Oh, come on. Listen here, you spawning them right there. I keep making the mistake of attacking when I need to be dodging, because Shinoa can't move for like a whole second after attacking. I need to be way more careful about when I choose to do the big light. That definitely has a longer animation than I have time for, sometimes. The support definitely helps, though. So I thank you for that. Yeah. I need to focus on the fact that I can't really safely dodge into him, because there's no telling when he's going to decide to put his scythe down for the sweeping attack. Like, this will be a good time to use the big light. And maybe when he's approaching. Okay. Shinoa, please bring out your shield. I don't think I have any. I have a tonic and a high tonic, but that's about all I've got that can help here. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to fall down there. Let me just, Get a little shortcut back up. Pretend I didn't fall on 2 sets of spikes. Alright, here we go. Okay. Slow and steady. Ish. At least as slow and steady as I can go. Medusa heads, please don't fail me. Please do an attack. Stop spawning sides. My natural instinct was to dodge up. But unfortunately, he can spawn sides pretty high up there. I just gotta not jump. Fortunately. I fucked up dodging there. Okay. Okay. Oh dear, that is... That red ability is really annoying to dodge at the best of times. But if there's no room to gonna get away from it, it's even worse. Yeah, we will not risk running into that. We will do that. Ah, it almost was the run. We're definitely getting a lot more consistent. Some natural instincts of jumping that I need to... Of course, the future. This one. Well, if I didn't do that, well, I mean, I just can't get hit by anything else and it'll be fine. Or anything else. I actually don't mind when he does that move, if he doesn't do it right on top of me. A good move to get some damage on. I just need to focus on dodging a lot more than I am. Like, it'll make the fight take longer, but not as long as dying does. Gotta make sure he doesn't stab me. Alright. Need to hyper focus. I'm sure I've gotten him at least 3/4 of the way by this point. It feels like I'm hitting him with so many of those balls. Okay. Oh, what a poor jump that spawned right on top of him. Or on me. Okay. Alright. Very careful. Please don't do that, Death. That's very owie. I would rather not take it. Can I, like, take $50 instead? That is something I'd much rather take. And there we go. Holy moly. But goddamn, that was like actually a really good death fight. It's resonating with the others. Is this the final piece? You can swear all the fuck you want, because I have no control over my language. Oh man, now time to save and go to Mr. Dracula himself. Who I do not foresee in any capacity being as difficult, though I don't know what to equip for him. The funny thing is the red thing did hit me, even after he died, I just had enough health to not die from it. Hold on. Where is... I need... that. I need... that. Okay, I already saved, but I'm gonna save a second time, because I can. I'm not entirely sure how to do Twitch clips, but if you guys can do it, go ahead. Yeah, look at how many Medusa heads spawn, though. Like, I'm pretty sure slightly less than this spawn in normal mode. Owie. Oh, it's fine. I saved like 5 times. I just want to get to Dracula. Actually, this is not fast. There's a much faster way to go. I could have taken the teleporter. Something kill me. Oh, I made sure to save twice. Oh, I like this. I like that wolf a lot more. Yeah. I'm sure that's happened to me in other games before, so I've learned my lessons. Even worse, that's happened to me in like turn-based games, where it takes like hours to do shit. Yeah, so this is why I don't like... why I have problems with this game's enemy design on hard mode. That killed me faster than death like literally ever did. And that was just a random... I don't even know what that was. I mean, on my normal file, when I played a little bit last night, I didn't even have to dodge attacks on the first boss, just as a comparison. I mean, this is the first boss, but still, the first boss two-shot me in hard mode. So, it is a comparison. I wish I could read what any of these were without having to mouse over them. Yeah, they definitely weren't kidding around with this Castlevania's hard mode. Because I was so overconfident from... what is it? Harmony of Dissonance? Oh, I don't have any hearts left. I think that when I inevitably die to this guy, I will just try to bypass them. Harmony was amazing, and it ended up being... actually, I don't think it was early. I played it early on. It might have been like 3 games ago. But I actually really loved that one. Lament of Innocence was my first, and then 3 was my next, actually. 3, I went the wrong way, and I feel really, like, dumb about it. 3 was a weird one for me, because I raged a lot at it initially, but then I replayed it on the Japanese version, and I actually liked it a lot. But as far as I know from the ancient gaming facts, the American version of 3 was like intentionally made stupidly hard, because Konami didn't want people to rent it. Which sounds very Konami. So the Japanese version felt a lot more natural. But technically 3 is the reason I played, because I chose Castlevania as a series because I wanted to watch the anime, and I didn't want to watch the anime until I played at least 3. And it was worth it. It worked. The power inside is incredible, is it, Dracula? The time has come, Albus, to end this. I must tread into hell itself. Only Shinoa had the power of anime, where she could, like, dodge and float in the sky. Oh, yep. Yeah, those skeleton guys. I've had so many areas in this game where it's them and Medusa heads. Endlessly. Oh, hello. I'm very glad you're here. Tell you what, Mr. Save Station. Dust to dust. Oh, well, that was very rude, sir. And I hate this imp so much. Okay. I'm going to see if I can bypass things, but these imps are really damn annoying. I hope there's a teleport, just because I want to hit up town to get some hearts before I do Mr. Dracula himself. These are not the weapons I really want to be using to get through here. But that's fine, because we're right here. What I want to be using, I think, is... I don't even have, like, the good version of them, but doesn't matter. I like Axe. Yeah, that segment's about par for the course for, like, the entirety of the game. I'm just glad it's not a Medusa headroom. I've had enough of those by this point in the game. I forget, Sky, have you seen me, like, deal with the skeleton spiders? Because I know I've bitched about them a lot. Oh geez, there's so many of them. I'm going to attack him from under the platform. I'm not 100% sure since I haven't gotten to these enemies, but I'm pretty sure a lot of enemies on hard mode are just, like, way faster for some reason. As if they needed to be. Actually... Get out of here. Let me put Medusa back on because they're actually very helpful. Did the Medusa head just... Hold on. Where's the lizard? It did. Oh my lord. They really do. Oh my god, that is amazing. They can actually petrify some enemies. These things are way better than I even thought initially. Look at them annihilate these swords. They must not... Oh, this guy, No, I'm not even gonna remotely fight him in hard mode. I hate them so much. Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? Coming through. Hi, sir. Oh, jeez. Really, sir? Oh, I'm sorry. I only do 1 damage to you. And there's 2 of them. Okay. So this will take probably longer than Dracula himself. So we're actually going to... No, not normal Hasta. Melio Hasta. Roll X. It's true. We definitely have this. And where is... No, I don't know what that knight would be weak against. But I'm going to assume it's hammer. I'm just gonna save, so my weapon loadout is saved. Very good, Shinoa. Just gonna go heal again. And now we're ready. Oh, well that's very rude. I wish you wouldn't do that. I have not yet played Bloodstained, actually. Though, I heard it was definitely good. More akin to Castlevania 3, if my understanding is correct, at least, because it has multiple characters. Amazing. Okay. Try and take it easy. I think that I wanted to kickstart it, but at the time I had money in other Kickstarters, and I was a bit low at the time. I've kickstarted a few games, but mostly RPGs like Divinity. Leave me alone, skeleton. Okay. That's one of them. But I don't know if I can safely take out any of these others. Don't know. Oh. I need to, like, bypass them. There's too many for the hearts that I don't have. Okay, these guys have to be hammer, right? Oh, that's very rude, sir. I didn't think that would work. Okay, so I just gotta get there and not die, basically. And not take damage. Yeah, I think to make this easier, I will just get some damn hearts and come back. There's a teleport, not even that far. I just gotta... You know, that's a... Hold on. That's a symbol. A glyph symbol. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Well then. What does the big version of that do? A lot more damage. Okay, well this time I won't die, and I'm gonna steal that on my way out to get hearts. Come, Medusa heads. Bonk. I wonder if they always jump. So far that's 3 for 3, I just can slide under, because if they all jump, maybe I can bypass them a lot easier. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to try using the laser guns. Clear out some shit, if it's actually good. Excuse me, villagers. I just want to steal your hearts, that's it. Then we're off to see the Dracula. Good, good. It appears that yes. So long as I do my timing properly. Bonk. I can just slide under them. Oh, if I can get to those big knights with full health. Surely there can't be much more to Dracula's lair. Surely. Hey. What? Eisbein? What is Eisbein? What is that? What is anything that's going on right now? Oh, I think that was just the Medusa power that I don't need anymore. It's definitely not clickbait. We're barely started with stream. Wait, can I get another one? No. I wish. Wow, very rude, sir. I definitely need the axes for these imps, though. Right. Oh. Yep. I despise these imps so much. Alright, yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you later. Hopefully. Always happy to have you around, and you have a good rest of your night. Okay. Right, we're just gonna... The Medusa heads ironically make that... Maybe I need to turn them off for that part. They want those... Whatever, I don't even know what to call them, to jump over me. That is a good question. We'll find them, though. Oh, that laser beam is actually kind of nice. You better hide, because after beating Death, I'm not afraid of him. Wait, I thought you'd have a sub. Why do you... Well, I guess she can't hear me, she just got an ad, but I thought she had a sub. Wait, then why do you have ad? Oh, that is not a good move to dodge. Okay, I got it though. Get fucked. He's used all my hearts, but they're gone. Dracula wisely made the hallway too small for me to dodge over them. The Medusa heads are amazing here. I've always hated this thing. And now they just keep it away from me. That solves the robot problem. Oh, hello, gentlemen. You like axes? Because I sure do. And this is how you deal with these guys. Get down here, sir. I'm not done killing you. Sir. I don't blame him. He's probably not paid very well to be here. I do not want to deal with the skeleton. I fear that skeleton more than, like, almost anything else. Well, I said almost. Unfortunately, I have not a lot of health. But you know what I do have? I have an Eyes Bind, whatever on earth that is. And now I have health again. Is that really what it is? Just ham? Is that like the German word for ham? It'd be pretty funny. Well, this is a very familiar hallway. Huh? Can I not get that chest? What? No, I just looked at it and read the name. It said Eisbein. I might need something. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, look how fine we are. We're so fine we got a teleport. So even if I do need to find something. Oh my god. Okay, that was a pretty good description. I should have read it. But to be fair, the descriptions have annoyed me because none of them say what it does. Like, it healed me like 300 hearts. Wish it would have said that. For all I know, Shinoa could be allergic to ham, and it could have killed her. A violent allergic reaction. Okay. I'm gonna pull up that map real fast, because I clearly need, like, a better jump, but I want to see where it is relative to where I am. Pigs are the most superior of animals or pets. Order of Ecclesia map. Delicious emotes. Now all I can think about is that Simpsons skit with the steamed hams. Okay, so basically straight left from there. Okay. I see where I gotta go. Oh, I forgot there was a touchscreen for a second. I was like, how did I go into the town again? I just clicked the mouse. Well, if ever we needed a steamed hams emote, it would be now. Yeah, so thankfully all this is easy to bypass. I know exactly where the thing I need is. There's no other boss other than Dracula. Don't know why I tried to jump over him. Could there be another steamed hams? Oh man, I love this laser beam. No. There's no other steamed hams emote. Or steamed hams in the wall. Which may or may not be ideal storage conditions. I'm not gonna question Dracula, but I don't think storing meat in, like, literally the wall is healthy. Well, if the wall is a fridge, then I really, really do not want to see this electric bill. Okay, now we just gotta annihilate everything with the power of lasers. Medusa head, how dare you? Keep that thing away from me. all this senseless destruction. That is true. That is very true. Oh dear. Leave me alone, sir. I like how the sucky. Oh, you gotta be shitting on my ass. How can there be another one of these guys? Damn it. Well, I hope I don't get hit by anything. I mean, I guess that's good. But that's what I need. If only there weren't a million enemies here. Conjures a pair of wings, allowing me to fly. Okay, well, goodbye. Now I just need to, like, find somewhere to save. Just forget it, Shinoa. Wings! Excuse me, Mr. Knight. Very close. I don't have a ticket, do I? I thought I don't... Yeah, I don't have a ticket, sadly. It's fine. This is the save, and that's all we really need. Alright, now... Because that staircase I was at is, like, Dracula... Like, in every single game, that is literally the staircase that goes to his room. So, that is the end. That is his tradition in Castlevania. It was just broken, so now I needed wings, which I have now. To be fair, it was broken in Symphony of the Night, and Alucard had to turn into a bat. So I guess he just still hasn't fixed that. Wait, am I? Yeah, I'm at the right spot. What's up here? Ooh, what is... Oh, no. Oh, no. I want those chests. I just unequipped my wings on accident. Get out of here. Diamond. Well, so far it's not worth it. Is the world ring gonna make me rule the world? Because that's the only way that was worth that. Is it better than the miser ring? No. Well, that was annoyingly a waste. And I'm not going back. Oh yeah, literally. Okay. Medusa, Medusa, Medusa. Hammer, axe, laser beam? I don't know. Whatever. I got Medusa heads. Such a lovely maiden. Are you the one to whom I owe this great pleasure? Tell me your desire, child. Is it eternal life you seek? A place at my side? I am not your benefactor. No? Then please, tell me of yourself. Surely, you realize my company comes at a price. I am the blade to banish all evil, and I've come to see you annihilated. The time of your destruction is at hand. Die, Demon Lord Dracula. Ahaha. What an amusing woman. Come to me, child. I haven't danced in ages. Well, it's been about like 100 years to be precise. Okay, sir, that is a lot of fire. Yeah, I might have to use the shield for the fire. I mean, both of those are attacks he's used in many games, so I wasn't unprepared for that per se, but that was a lot of fire. That was an obscene amount of fire. Where's shield glyph? I don't know if the laser is going to be the best choice for this. But that is the best choice for that. Yep, Dark Inferno. That's also what he says in every game that he uses that ability in. Minus... Okay. I wanted to jump over them, but I held crouch too long, and the jump button makes her slide when she's crouching. There we go. Roxy literally sent me a screenshot of the ham, by the way. I just thought I'd mention that. I don't know what that is. Owie. That was ow, is what that was. Technically, the Medusa heads get rid of some of the fire. That's so funny to me. I don't know why. I think... Nope, that was not the right spot. I feel I need something better with which to shoot him. Maybe... Okay, that's better than the shield. Oh. I guess I'll just give him a hug when he does that ability. That worked. Well, this is only phase 1. I'm sure he has at least 2 phases, but... Just look at this compared to death. I jumped on it as it spawned. Okay, that's fine. Well, now I know that we're not doing the thing with the thing. Shield is what I meant to say. Do I have... No, I don't want wing. I can't even attack with wing. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, you've always, in the previous ones, you could get rid of the fire that way too. Oh. I feel that he did that because of the wings, but I need to be sure. Yeah, he definitely did that because of the wings. I'm thinking that when he inevitably kills me, I'm not gonna have wings. He's like, no, you don't need that. Fine. Mr. Dracula, I am bringing Medusa heads. Why? I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking slide. God damn it, Shinoa. Ah, yeah, we get it. You think it's very funny. Oh, I can't stand that close to him. I was trying to stand close so the Medusa heads can, like, headbutt him. But that's clearly not worth it. So we will just use the wolf power, which will make me do more damage if I take damage. I don't want to take damage, but it will happen. I will toy with you. Whoa! Okay, well, if I can get through phase 1 without taking damage, that would be ideal. Oh dear, I forgot. Are you kidding me? Okie dokie. Don't even need to comment on that, because that was... Ah, god damn it. Yeah, I do more damage now, though. Not that I wanted to take damage, but... I can't believe I can fucking jump on the fire. Okay. If he cycles through his abilities in the same order, I just need to not... I need to be more careful about jumping, basically. You know, it very well may be bouncy. That would explain why Mario is shot out of fire when he lands in it in Mario 64. I don't know. Okay, so he's gonna do that. At least that move is pretty easy to dodge. Well, if I hit him 4 times, that's 228 damage each, like, attack cycle. Well, this is more, because I could hit him 5 times, but on average, I can hit him 4 times per attack. Except now, because he's on the other side of the room. So I have no idea how much health he has, but... I can't imagine phase 1 is, like, a ton. The important thing is, so long as I don't dum-dum, I pretty much won't take damage during this part. But asking me not to dum-dum is a very difficult thing sometimes. Yeah, I need to at least see phase 2, because that'll be where the real difficulty is. Oh, I was standing too close. But now I do 78 damage. Woo-wee. And then I did that again. Oh, god damn it, Shinoa. Where's the teleport relative to where I am? Okay, it's not that far. If I need to, like, go get hearts or, like, spend all my money on shitty 30 health heals, then I will. Really? I can't believe... Maybe I'll just try bouncing on it. Because the sides don't... I mean, I could just not stand closer, but the hitbox on the sides is not always, ideal. Oh, I was gonna try to bounce on him, and I should have figured it wouldn't work, but I did not expect him to do that. Yeah, that might just be safer, ironically. I don't know how jumping on the fire is safer. God damn it, Shinoa, do I hate you sometimes. Stop sliding.
I will toy with you a bit.
Alright, where are you, sir? Oh, there, I stood up before I meant to, but it's fine. Alright. So far, so good. He do be having a lot of health in this phase, though. So I wonder how much stronger I would be if I got everything. No, don't come over here. What are you doing? Stay over there. I vaguely remember that move from one of the games. The endless bats? Okay. So maybe there's 3 phases. I'm not sure. That I guess was a different phase, because that was a different attack. He tried to kick me too. Hopefully that's it. But somehow I doubt it. To be fair, all phase 1 is shit he's done for like many games, other than the green rain is not what I remember. So he might have done it in one of the games. I fought him a lot by now. I can't remember everything he's ever done. Oh, I was not that close. I guess I was. I was pretty close. Oh well. He got mad that I interrupted his attack, so he just did the same attack.
I will toy with you a bit.
Oh, okay. I'm okay. I will stop trying to hit him after the fire, because there's no reason to be getting one extra hit in. I need to make sure I have what I need for phase 2. Even vampires care about COVID.
I will toy with you a bit. Dark Inferno! Fatal Ray!
Oh. I jumped in the one spot that was not to be jumped on.
Fatal Ray!
I gotta watch my feet more. Gotta bounce on that fire. I did that same damn mistake. Okay. We will get to phase 2, and we will see what else he has. Okay, been down. Hit him once before, as he's phasing in, and 3 after. Nope. I thought that was not too close. But that broke the 6 feet marker.
I will toy with you a bit.
I'm gonna assume there's 3 phases. I think there's at most ever been 3, but usually there's only 2. But to be fair, the last phase is always like a transformation, and not him just being a dude. I don't know why I keep letting that move throw me off. Excuse me, sir. I fucked up the jump. I think I double jumped immediately, and she didn't jump high as a result.
I will toy with you.
I'm pretty sure I must have the best weapon for this. Really? Really, Chanel? Hey, Andy. I've made it to the real end of this game. No clickbait. Part 2, hashtag no clickbait for real. Dracula up to his old tricks, like from every single game, as usual. Well, I saw a little bit of phase 2. So I know he's learned to kick, which is fun. But that's about all that he's got going for him so far. This guy's... Well, I wanted to use the laser beam, which I didn't even know was a thing until this stream. I found out you can steal the Nova Skeleton's power, and that was fun for like 5 minutes. But then I got here. This is the first time I've really used the sides, but the wolf I know is good because I've used that before. Though this is nothing compared to the hell I went through last stream and this stream, which is hard mode death. Oh my lord, I'm so glad I killed him. I can say with certainty that hard mode death on this game is the hardest death fight that I've done so far. There he goes, trying to kick me. Okay. Let me figure this out. I wonder if I need to go over them instead of under. I didn't really see.
I will toy with you a bit.
Oh, I will give my whole perspective on this game after I beat it, because I did do a lot of bitching about certain things, but I did play a little bit of normal mode last night, and there are way more differences in normal mode than I thought. Not the least of which is the fact that they don't shove 8,000 enemies in every single screen. Alright, excellent. Dork Inferno. I think this might be the easiest game to dodge that ability, or at least it feels like it. Right, now time for some shitty green rain. Very nice. Very nice, Mr. Dracula. Alright. Surely, we are almost on to phase 2. Again. No, Shanoa. We don't attack while we're standing on the ground. Oh, you're not a bat. That's a bat. Whoa, he does these both at the same time? I gotta kill the wolves, don't I? Hmm. They didn't seem to be going away there.
I will toy with you a bit.
I'm hoping I can kill the wolves, because what the actual fuck if not? Maybe I can bounce on the bats, that'd be even better. Bounce starts with B, bat starts with B. It's got enough in common to be a good idea. But I'm almost positive that won't work. I'm pretty sure I can only bounce on things that... I'm failing at language. Things that are projectiles. Which I don't think they count as. But only one way to find out. Ah, I was hoping to get another hit in. But that was me being extraordinarily greedy. But on the bright side, I hit him for 102 damage now. So I guess that's something. And get him to phase 2 again to try out my shitty idea to jump on bats. Yes, yes, it's very funny. You know, I don't know if it'll make much difference, but... I could always attempt to put a shield on this. I wasn't using it before, because, like, I don't... use it. But I also don't use the other weapon slot on this fight, come to think of it. So, maybe there's a secret strat to use the shield on the bats or something, but I doubt it.
The time for games is over.
Or worth a kick, as he would say.
Where are you looking?
Well,
You danced well.
I did damage to the wolf. Which does, in fact, seem to suggest that they die. So, we'll do Scythe and Shield. I am gonna try that on the wolves. And if that doesn't work on the wolves...
I will toy with you a bit.
No, I don't have to bounce. Oh, if I hold my controller in a weird, crabby, like, way, I can hold the shield out while I do everything else. For no reason. Because this clearly is not gonna block most things. But this is a very awkward way to hold the controller. Well... Oh man, if I'm gonna do this seriously, I need to rebind the shield button, I think. That definitely allows me to get more damage in during that phase. Not a lot, but I mean, every hit is something. Listen, Dracula, it's really not that funny. Like, it's literally just a few words. It's not even a pun, it's just Dark Inferno and rain. Whoa, whoa, what in the world, sir? While everything else is going on, that's really what you're gonna do. Okay, so Pink Rain seems to land where I am. And that means I don't know how to deal with that one. Because it's not a projectile, I don't think, because it goes through me. But we'll find out if it's a projectile this attempt. At least the wolves did indeed die from the laser beams. That was very nice.
I will toy with you a bit.
I gotta get my weird hand positioning back for this. And not take damage from Dark Inferno. Yes, Mr. Dracula, we get it. I can hit him like 9 times now, as opposed to 4 on that move. Oh my god, Shinoa, please don't slide ever again. But I'm literally playing a game right now.
Where are you looking?
I don't know.
Destruction ray! You danced well.
I think the bigger question is, in that phase, can I jump over Mr. Dracula?
I will toy with you a bit.
Because if I can, then that is how I avoid the purple rain. But then the question, of course, becomes, do I have a better weapon to deal with the dogs? Because the laser beam works. But the laser beams also... like, they get knocked back by the first hit of the laser beam. And it doesn't kill them, so I'm wondering if I can find a stronger weapon, if I can just one-shot them. My first instinct would be to try the scythe. The purple rain should be dodgeable, but I would like to get rid of the wolves first. Oh, I forgot about that. I was too busy thinking about wolves. Using my brain. Okay, now I will use brain. Not jump until then. Oh, I still have one extra hit I can take, which hopefully will be saved for the upcoming phase. Nope, I'm playing a game right now. Well, then you have a wonderful rest of your night. And it is good to have you here, as always.
You danced well.
I hit a bat with my head, but that is definitely a good dodge spot. Well, with any luck, we will have it soon. So, I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna have two sides there. Because I think that maybe I will be able to kill the wolves. I'm so glad the shield works for that. I just wish better button. So my fingers went weird. Oh man, I must have been too close. God damn it. Got to turn on the wolf. Oh, I was really close. I don't need to be that close at all. Oh, it's just me making a dumb fuck up. Like, there's no need to be closer to him than I actually have to be. That is probably as close as I should be at any given moment. Okay, very nice.
The time for games is over. Over here. Over here.
You know, now that I know the exact spot to be, I don't mind that move. Please do that all the time. No wolves. No. Fair, I didn't know he was doing that at that exact moment. Okay, so I don't have to have some weird hand position. Let me see. Oh yes, that's so much better. For reference, I previously had both glyphs on X and Y of an Xbox controller, and now the glyph I use for shield is on R, which is way more comfortable than crushing like 3 different face buttons at once. Feels so much more natural, and I feel dumb that I didn't do this earlier. Well, to be fair, I haven't used the shield much in this game, like literally at all. Well, there's a very nice flow to this first phase when I don't fuck up. And when I don't keep attacking instead of jumping. Got wolf. I was missing a whole 1 damage on all my attacks so far. For shame me. Alright, alright. Surely this will be phase transition. Oh, I called that. But I, to be fair, have dealt a lot of damage to him. If I would have slid after, I think I could have dodged all of those. I don't know.
Danced well.
Maybe rather than try to jump over him, because only a few of them fall, I could just try to stand very close.
I will toy with you a bit.
Very close to him. Okay, not bad, not bad. Easy goes. Please, sir, go to phase 2. That's what I need to work on.
The time for games is over. Destruction ray.
Yes, the answer is to be very, very careful. And I can... Oh, I needed to go a bit closer because I just took a lot of damage.
Destruction ray. Over here.
Okay. Unfortunate, but definitely a hell of a lot closer. I just need to... I need him to do the wolves again so I can make sure that what I'm doing will be good against them. God damn it, Shinoa, please never slide again. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, god damn it. There's not a lot of space to be. I need to, like, look at the map and see what actually I can use as the background as a good indicator of where I should be standing. Unfortunate, but it shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta be a bit more careful. Okay. Very, very careful. No accidents. Okay. One more cycle of attacks, I believe. Oh, literally one more attack. Okay, like right in front of the skeleton. Oh man, I can't believe I only got hit by one rain. Well, that is not a move I've seen or expected. That is very unfortunate. And I didn't even see it long enough to know what even to do. I will toy with you I was so thrown off that I just got hit by those. Brilliant. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep going for practice. That was definitely something. The only problem with the wolves was they weren't all spawned and or dead by the time that purple stuff started falling, so I'm not entirely sure what to do in that situation. I guess I will have to figure something out. Maybe I just need to jump away from him. You're right in front of the skeleton. Kind of. They start falling a lot faster than I thought. This is trying to be a bit trickier than I originally anticipated, but I might, now that we're getting closer and a bit better on the first phase, go get hearts at the village. And use those to try and get a bit further, like in phase 2. Or even to, like, kill wolves. Like, that would be a good time to use them. At least I would imagine so. Not me forgetting to bring out the wolf. You know, my goal is to not get hit. And I also want to test one thing. Temporarily increases Fortis. Don't I have a strength? Yeah. Oh dear. I forgot to switch back to the weapon. There we go. Oh, it doesn't increase the strength bonus. Okay. Now that it... God damn it, Shanoa. I don't know how much better this is than the wolves, but I've never used this. 70... It's better if I don't get hit, which should be the goal anyway. Oh, it doesn't. Does it go away? Hold on. I can't tell if it goes away once I switch Glyph Sleeves. Oh, jeez. Yeah, especially after a workday like that, you get some sleep. But glad to have you here, and hopefully this will be finished tonight. We'll see, though. Well, it definitely will, but we'll see how long is the better way to put it. You have a wonderful night. Always glad to see you. Stop by, Andy. Yeah, the strength buff does go away if I switch, but... it probably is a better idea to have that than not. Let me, just... hold on. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna go get hearts from the village. Excuse me, sir. Just flying on by. And I'm gonna see if there's any last minute anything I can buy at the village. Like, I don't know if I gathered items to complete some quests and get better items. But this is literally the end of the game. Here we have it, blah blah blah. Oh boy, antidotes, that's not what I care about.
Yo, there you are.
Okay, so he has nothing new. Oh boy, coffee. Do you have anything?
Hey there. Hey there.
Did you get all 30 crows? No, I'm not going to kill 30 crows. She wants to find a cat on a tree.
Oh, the melody isn't coming to me.
I don't have horsehair. I don't think I have anything that I can give any of these people to get a buff.
Oh my.
Nope. I'm hoping that I might be able to get something good from the blacksmith.
Hi.
Well, whatever the fuck I'm giving her, I got hopefully a better accessory.
Hello.
Don't even know where that kid went. Oh my god. I don't even know what happened, but now I can't. No, I don't. I'm not playing hide and seek.
Right.
Nope. So all I've got is the accessories, so I'm gonna see if one of those is actually better than what I've got. It might just give a little bit of an edge. And go from there.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
I definitely don't think I have anything that has better defense. Battle boots technically have better attack, but might be worth it. Silver plate. They have lower attack by a lot. Like a lot. What am I don't even know what I'm wearing. No, all these rings do nothing, essentially. Boy, I can buy 8 meat, and that's literally all I can carry. How many can I buy? Yes. And potions. Okay, so that's healing items. Sorry, cat, I didn't mean to just slide across you like that. Shanoa's bad. Not mine, because I didn't do it. Shanoa did it. So she's the one who slides. And often way too much.
Wings.
Alright, well, we've got full hearts, we've got healing items, we've got a lot going for us this attempt. Let me make sure there's like no secret wall or anything that can give me a bonus. I don't think so. Oh, that's strength. Here we go.
I will toy with you a bit. Dark Inferno! Fatal Ray!
for it. Okay. While doing 70 as opposed to 57 is definitely an improvement. Being dumb and getting hit by that is not an improvement. But I want to see more of this fight, so we are going to heal for sure. I mean, granted, I shouldn't have been a big dumb brain and gotten hit on this phase of the fight, but that's my own fault. Really nothing to it. Like how Shinoa permanently has just strength up above her head. And I choose to believe that everyone sees that. Like Dracula just sees that.
The time for games is over.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Over here.
Excellent. No, I definitely don't mind that move. Oh yeah. He was still walking towards me. That was not ideal. I wonder if I should jump over him. Maybe. So, it's like, in that circumstance, based on the way the purple raindrops fall, it only makes sense that I would jump over him because I'd have more space with which to dodge. But the question is, could I do it fast enough, consistently enough? And is that truly the best option? I cannot answer either of those questions with 100% certainty. Can't believe I got hit by that again. Oh my lord. Just fucking kill me. I'm getting hit by shit I should not be getting hit by.
We should stay out of this.
Okay, minus big dum-dum moments. It's really the pink move, and I guess the grab he does, which I still don't even know what to look for in terms of that. Technically the wolves, but the only difficult thing about the wolves is that they're not all dead by the time he does the next ability. Which is unfortunate, because I would like to definitely have him dead for the next ability. Okay. Wow. I guess I fucked up my jump timing or something. I was in the air too long. Either way. I'll heal my that's how I get hit, and immediately when I get hit. I guess I wasn't moving right, which would definitely help. Alright, sir. I've also got to use my hearts so I can try and get them even further. But I think I might save them for the wolves and just see how it goes. Well, that would work if the scythe special is like the hammer and axe special, in which handle, so a large portion of that ability does no damage. That is very unfortunate, and I don't think that'll work. It also didn't change the fact that he cast that purple ability very shortly after doing the wolves, which is less than ideal. So I'm not entirely sure how to deal with that. Alright. Wow, they okay. So I think once he teleports, I need to move away from the middle. Because if he spawns the wolves, I don't want to be near him. And if he spawns the bats, I have time to move near him. But definitely no need to be close to him once he teleports to the middle. And then the pink rain, I dodged more of it than I thought I would. But I definitely still need to be better at dodging it. Oh, my fingy is getting a bit irritated from this weird holding, even with the shield. Even with the shield button changed. Holding it down constantly is just getting annoying. I imagine he'll transition relatively soon.
The time for games is over.
Getting better at gauging how long it's been for that.
Where are you looking? Destruction ray. Over here.
Okay, definitely fucking better.
Destruction ray.
Oh, I can move back and forth a lot easier than I thought. Okay, so I don't have to worry about running into him. Just in case I need it, let me switch back.
Destruction ray.
Oh. Yeah, so there was still one more wolf before I was in a good spot to... The only thing I can really do in that situation, I feel, is do like a little hop. Kill the last wolf. Because it seems like I can kill all of them but one at that point in time.
I will toy with you a bit.
So long as I can properly jump only like a fraction of an inch above the ground, and then hammer, or scythe, I should be able to kill the last wolf and continue to dodge the pink. It is very important, though, that I definitely jump during that part to attack. Unless I run into the problem where Shinoa has that 1 second delay before movement, which will 100% give me not even damage, but probably outright kill, because I can get hit like 3 times in 1 second. 1 second of stationariness. Can't even be still for a singular second. Maybe transition after this? No. But probably within the next 2 attacks. Did the shield actually block it? Holy shit, did it actually block it? I didn't think it would, but I swear I just saw it block it. Oh my god, that changes everything. Holy fuck. Okay, well, now I know what to do every time he jumps. Wow, I can't believe I've never used the shield so much. Holy shit, the shield is just like actually way better than I thought it would be. And wow. Oh my lord. I was holding the button when I came out of the menu, so I guess it unsummoned the shield, which was kind of irritating, but... I don't know if it's worth it to try and attack him during that, but... Wow. Unfucking real. I cannot believe the shield is that good. Oh my... Jesus. You've got to be shitting me. I mean, I'm just, like... taken aback. Wow, I can't believe I'm dead. Blah, 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 the opposite of that. I can't believe I'm not dead. I cannot believe that they would let you bypass all these mechanics of the shield. Well, not the wolves. Well, I'm gonna die, because... Oh my lordy lord. I can't believe it blocks everything. I guess I'm holding down this button for the entire fucking fight. Rip my hand. Okay, I'm probably gonna die, but I need to see. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, if this shit blocked Dark Inferno too, like, that would have been a bit beyond ridiculous. I cannot believe that, though. Like, I feel immensely stupid, because, like, I should have tried that, surely. But, I swear, like, I've tried using the shield when I first got it, like, and it didn't block almost anything. But, because it obviously doesn't block most attacks. But I can't believe that the rain and the, but I swear the green rain doesn't count as a projectile. Because I've been hit by it. With the shield out. I don't even know what to say. Other than... we've... got it? Question mark? Oh. Well. Yeah. Okay. We will beat this fight a lot faster than I thought. We'll see what Phase 3 is like, but I just gotta make sure I don't get grabbed by the vampire. No big hugs from Mr. Dracula. No sliding from Mrs. who loves to slide at the most inopportune times. Let me make sure it's not wolves. It is. Where'd you go? Nah, I'm good, thanks. Why you gotta announce your moves like you're an anime character? I keep expecting it to be wolves. Oh, I'm out of, like, energy. I was like, why am I not attacking so fast? Oh, that's kind of rude. Wait. You can just choose to walk into me? Well, that was a bit anticlimactic of a death, all things considered. I guess, if he gets that close to me again, I will try to jump over him. I mean, I know I literally bought hearts, but considering I've now nullified, like, almost all of Phase 2, I kind of want to get to... I'm assuming there's a Phase 3, because it wouldn't make sense, based on previous games, for Phase 2 to be the last. So I would like to save the hearts for Phase 3 at this point. Well, maybe I'll just try to get to Phase 3. Oh, wait, I just realized something. I need 2 scythes equipped to get the big scythe power. That is a conundrum. Do I have 2 scythes on anything else? We do now. Oh. 4, 5. Come on, Mr. Dracula. Phase change so I can beat on you. Oh wow, I can't believe I fucking took... I really fucked up my jumps. I just want to get to the end. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That doesn't even do that much damage. Like, it feels stupid to say, but it's kinda not even worth it to use the big scythe power. At least not in this phase. I mean, it does 100 damage, but the speed with which I can attack dictates that it is not worth it. So I'm just not going to use it. I will stick to what I'm doing. But now I kind of feel dumb for getting the hearts, but to be fair, I thought the hearts would be pretty effective. Well, there's a lot of things I thought, not the least of which is, the shield wouldn't protect me from, like, 80% of his abilities. How about that, huh? That's what I get for thinking. Or not thinking. That is for what I get for thinking to not think. We'll just be super duper extra careful. during the next phase. No risks, only victory. Phase change.
Time for games is over. Over here. Soul Steel. Destruction Ray. Where are you looking? Destruction Ray.
Wait, how did it hit me those times and it didn't hit me any other time? Huh?
Over here.
I think I might need to be crouching.
Soul Steel.
Maybe.
Where are you looking? Destruction Ray. Soul Steel.
Oh, god damn it.
Bring the life from you.
I really failed at that jump.
Two. Where are you looking? Destruction Ray.
Okay, we fucked up big time. And we stood up improperly, but
That won't work.
what nonsense is this? You'll never defeat me with such feeble tricks. My power alone may not be enough. With Dominus, I can destroy you, fiend.
Shall we?
Wait, what do I do? What do I do, Shinoa? Oh, no, it's actually phase 3. Oh. No, I definitely was supposed to not do nothing. Okay. I guess that was the one time I was supposed to use Dominus.
Toy with you.
Because every other time I use a Dominus, it kills me. So, I don't know, maybe the ending is she does die killing Dracula. I don't know. But now I know to use that. Not if I fucking slide into a big flaming ball. In one moment. Okay. So, here we are.
I will toy with you a bit. Dark Inferno!
I mean, surely... Maybe the game does end after that phase. It's like... She's saying, I'm gonna destroy you at Dominus. Oh, I don't know, Menace.
Dark Inferno!
I don't think the shield stops that. I'm gonna keep going. That was my bad for jumping into it. Which, to be fair, as I've learned, jumping into the purple also is bad. But we're doing fine. Man, I'm gonna be so mad if actually, like, could have beaten the game just there. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be that bad to get back to. Oh ho 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 ho. Yes, we get it.
The time for games is over. Destruction ray. Over here. Soul Steel! Ta! Where are you looking? Destruction Ray! Soul Steel! Ta! Where are you looking? Destruction Ray!
Okay, we...
Over here. Soul Steel! Ta! Where are you looking? Destruction Ray! That won't work.
What nonsense, blah blah blah, blah blah, blah blah blah. I don't want to fumble around with... the words. I don't want to fumble around switching sleeves right now.
Now is the time for demise.
But this power is... No, it can't be mine. Oh, she did die. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep my promise. Yarg. Exactly in that voice does Dracula say that. Fulfilled my mission. Now there's nothing left. My life, I feel it ebbing away. Quiet. I can't hear anything. Name's Elvis. I guess we're brother and sister now. What? Sir, name me as the bearer. I can't allow Shinoa to risk her life. Elvis's memories from Dominus must be flowing through my mind. They're the only memories left to me now. What kind of brother would I be? I didn't. This is my role. Now I see why Elvis risked his life for me. Crying such warm tears, this must be some sort of dream, a final vision before I die. This is no dream, Shinoa. The tears you shed are your own. Is that Elvis? Dream, my tears were real. Once I realized I was allowed to exist within Dominus, I thought to find out what else had been absorbed. It seems your precious sacrifice remained intact. Elvis, I thought you were gone. Since my existence was questionable at best, once we parted ways, I wandered the darkness. Signed Dominus to see if I could locate the memories it had taken from you. As soon as you used the glyph to stop Dracula, its dark power rushed away, leaving one glimmer behind. That last trace of light was your sacrifice. So like you, Elvis. You can't just solve every problem on your own without telling me. To be fair, I am your big brother after all. But thank you, Elvis. Now I can die with such happiness in my heart. Genoa, there's no need for you to die. I've already used Dominus, Elvis. That power comes at the cost of my life. Dominus requires but a single soul. Taking my place? Albus, no. You've already done so much, and I haven't repaid you. No argument, Genoa. This is my role. No, If you want to repay me, then you can grant one final wish. Anything. Smile for me. That will be enough. But... Please, before I fade away. Oh, okay. Beautiful. I can finally... Albus. Wait, don't... No, Albus. That was the end. There was no phase 3. Well. Unknown to the outside world, good had vanquished Dracula's evil once more, as all record of Ecclesia has vanished into the mists of time. It's disappeared too fast, but at least I managed to read it. Well, I was kind of expecting Dracula to have a phase 3, but I don't mind. That does... I was gonna say, that does make my previous claim that yes, Dracula 100% will be easier than Death correct, because he was. Especially, and mostly particularly, once I realized the shield was way better than I thought. So, now that this game is complete, not 100% complete, that'll be some other grindy time in the future, but basically complete, I can give my opinion on it, and that opinion is, and this might sound weird, considering I've done a lot of raging and ranting about level design, but I believe this is my favorite Castlevania game. Now, I want to put in perspective, because I can definitely objectively look at the game relative to my own mistaken perceptions about what I believe hard mode was, or would be. I don't like a lot of the enemy placements on a hard mode, that I will stand by, but the bosses are very well done on hard mode. Had I gone in with a more completionist mindset immediately, like I normally would, and I only don't go in with a completionist mindset if I know there's like a harder difficulty, and technically there's a level 1, but the point being that and the previous hard mode that I remember, which was Harmony of Dissonance, which was just double damage. I was not mentally prepared for this game to actually be truly challenging in the boss department. And some of the levels, but most of the level design was not great, in my opinion. But the main appeal to me in these games, other than just exploration, is the bosses. And this game, all of my favorite Castlevania bosses are now from this game because they were all challenging. Like, Symphony of the Night, 90% of the bosses were 5 to 10 seconds long, even before I got the good sword, because I would just walk up to them, attack them, and they would die, and Alucard would barely be injured. And then other Castlevania games, like some of the bosses were cool, design-wise, but weren't that interesting challenge-wise. Death was always cool in every game. In this game, Death was a real damn challenge. I do think that there could have been some changes with Death's, like the way he hovers above you and how he could initiate any attack from directly above you. Which wouldn't be bad in of itself if there weren't 5 million sides on screen. Which the Medusa heads helped to mitigate, but it was still worse than normal mode from what I've seen. Regardless, Death, like the big centaur boss, I mean, even Dracula. The wall boss wasn't hard, but he was unique and memorable. The Frankenstein boss, sea serpent, the sea mermaid thing boss. Barlow was the top boss for me. Like, they all had mechanics that seemed very, very difficult, nigh impossible to dodge at first. I love when the game says, "and you." And yet, with time and dedication, they were all dodgeable. And then it was just down to mistakes. My main complaint is, again, the sheer amount of scythes from Death. Albus was not my favorite because of 2 moves. The normal gunshot and the fire gunshot, which have literally no windup. And they wouldn't be a problem, but it's the fact that they exist in the same move pool as his flaming kick. Because I don't know what bonus feature it's talking about. Wait, hold on. No, I don't want to continue. I wanted to see what... Start the game from the beginning. Oh. Well, I'll probably do that instead of starting fresh. I mean, it's basically going to be the same thing. I don't think, considering I was only level 29 at the end of the game, I don't think that would make a difference. But to finish my thought, my main issue with the Albus boss fight is he has the flaming kick, which is an arc, right? And the problem with that is you can't jump over it unless your timing is perfect. But then with that move, he also has the immediate gunshot, which there's no tell for. You just boom, shoot. Same with the fire, which is three shots that like spread out like that. And those, well, the 3 fire if you're far away enough it won't hit you, but the gunshot, the reaction time you have, you want to be in the process of jumping over him. At least from what I've seen. And the problem with that is that gunshot move does not mesh well with the flaming jump. The flaming kick. They do not mesh well at all, and that makes positioning on that boss kind of annoying, to say the least. Other than that, there might be a few similar moveset conflicts I find with some other bosses, but other than that, I find the boss design in this game to be top tier of the Castlevania games I played thus far. Moveset-wise, at least, and I really enjoyed it. So, I can definitely mark this down as finished now. So, I did a little bit of a normal mode playthrough, just for comparison. And again, more normal mode is easy to the point of being able to face roll almost all of it that I've seen so far. I pretty much got up to the Albus boss fight, for reference, in that time when it took me much longer to get there in my other playthrough. So, basically, I feel if the level design, like, sure, give the enemies more damage, higher level variants of the enemies, but I think they should have kept the placement, for the most part, from normal mode. The bosses, however, are very different. before we move on, I just want to take a quick look at this. This is normal mode, right? Will this start on the higher level bosses? I don't have all the items, but like, ow. Like, compared to hard mode, how much damage I'd be taking. He doesn't shoot two at once. I am mostly just getting hit stupidly. I don't even have all the glyphs, or I have like no life ups or anything on this. It starts here at level 50, but I want to see if I can get to death on this. I don't even have the good axe. Wow, he doesn't do most of his moves. For anyone that saw me do this, like, obviously I'm playing very poorly right now, but he had a lot more moves. Yeah, like that. But he would follow it up with like 4 more hits. Like, I'm not gonna do a full boss rush thing on normal mode, but I wanted to just more so illustrate like how different his attacks are compared to the hard mode version. Like, you can see my fight with him on hard mode, and you can see how more insane his attack patterns are. Yeah, I guess.
That was quite entertaining.
Was that really entertaining? Oh, so yeah, like, he does that from the beginning, but he does it like 5 times. Just as an example. I would like to get to death, but you can look up death and see, basically, that he does not cast nearly as many sides, among other things than the lack of damage. And again, lack of damage. Shinoa took a lot of damage there, but in my normal mode playthrough, I have extraordinarily shitty gear. So it's just scaled up to level 50 with no items that you would have at that point. That's another, like... But it's basically a shitload easier. And again, like, I don't even have a good glyph to fight that boss with. But I was still not doing bad because his attack patterns are so much different than in hard mode. Which is fine. It's more just putting it in the context of my earlier complaints about the game. But again, a lot of my complaining, other than the level design, which I stick by, has to do with I approached it with the wrong mindset initially, but I can objectively correct that in my mind and appreciate the boss design for being what it is, which is really damn good in my opinion. Which is why I think when I do eventually play the level 1 hard mode, I will approach it with the correct mindset, do 100% completion, and I think I can accurately and safely say this is my favorite Castlevania game so far, without a doubt. So, with that said, Castlevania Order of Ecclesia is done, which means Metroid. Now, on the note of Metroid, which I was going to start tonight, I even tweeted that I would be starting it tonight. We are pretty much at the 4-hour mark of streaming, and it's 4:30 a.m. my time. To be fair, I got off work a lot later than I wanted to, which is my own fault. I apologize. But here's another thing. I work significantly less late tomorrow than I normally do. because on a Friday I would normally be working till like 10, 11, or closing, which is like 12. I get off at 9, which means I can get my post-work stuff done a lot earlier, and I could start streaming as early as 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means I could give a lot more focus and dedication to the intro of Metroid, and I can cap off this stream with a high note of finishing it and coming out with a whole new appreciation for this game. So I believe that is what I will do. Means the next stream is Metroid Prime Remastered, which will be tomorrow. I don't foresee anything that would delay me from an 11 p.m. start time, so 11 p.m. Central. While we're thinking of that, though, I want to, again, go over my current stream plans just for a heads up and in case anyone has any suggestions. But the current idea is that after Metroid Prime Remastered, which, I mean, I've played the original before. It shouldn't, I imagine it would be like anywhere from 4 to 6 streams. We will simultaneously continue Castlevania and I believe start the Final Fantasy series. So definitely want to start the Final Fantasy series because I've been wanting to play through all of those since I've only played 3. I definitely do want to finish up all the Castlevania games, but if there are any other potential ideas of games to stream based on what you've seen so far, I'm always open to suggestions. Those are the definites as of this point. Regardless, very high note to end on. Very happy with the progress. Very happy with those final 2 boss fights, even though they were, well, mostly death was a struggle. Hardest death fight, very satisfying, and with that, I will stop rambling on and on, because I like to talk about games. Obviously, I love them. And I will keep talking forever if I don't stop. So, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. You're all absolutely wonderful. This is the end for tonight's stream, and I will see you all at 11 p.m. Central tomorrow. For now, I want you all to have a wonderful night, and as always, I'll see you next time.